Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we've got lamb and mint pies from Iceland. And you guessed the price already. £1. £1 a pack, 2 pies in a pack, 50 pence a pie, and it feeds 2 people. What more could we ask for? And if you enjoy videos like this, then consider subscribing to the channel and leave me a comment in the comment section down below and tell me which food should we review next. We'll get the pies out the pack, we'll cook them, and then we'll do a little taste test to see how they taste. And we'll give a rating as well out of 10. Here we go then, 2 lamb and mint pies from Iceland, £1 a pack, 50 pence a pie. Let's have a look then at some of the ingredients used. And again, guys, as you're watching this, you can pause the video if you want to look at the ingredients more in depth. Look at that hydrogenated coconut oil, sunflower oil. Yeah, what do we think of that hydrogenated? And again, for allergy advice, it looks like it's wheat, soya, barley, and milk. And here we have the nutritional information. Again, you can pause the video if you want to have a more in-depth look at that. 284 grams, 2 times 142 grams. So 2 lamb and mint pies, a short crust pastry pie filled with minced lamb and textured soya protein in a mint and lamb gravy, topped with a puff pastry. So I think the short crust pastry will be underneath and the puff pastry on top. Soya protein, that's a new one. I've not seen that before. And it's not going to be lamb chunks then, so it's minced lamb. Ways to cook. So I'm going to opt for the oven, but it looks like you can put it in the air fryer as well if you want it a little bit more crispy. And it says here 30 to 35 minutes in the oven, 18 to 20 minutes in the air fryer. So again, I'm going to go for the oven. This is the pie out the box. There's the serving suggestion. And there's the pie. It comes on a foil tin. As you can see, it looks quite thin. The pastry looks quite thin there, I would say. But I'm guessing that's the puff pastry on top. That's what's going to rise in the oven. I'll quickly get the pie out of the tin foil and we'll have a look underneath. So again, that's your short crust pastry. Is that going to be soggy coming out of the oven? And will that puff pastry on top rise? Because look, it's quite thin at the moment. So here it is, straight out the oven, 35 minutes. The pie, the short crust pastry, it's definitely risen. It's opened up there a little bit, if you can see that. But there it is, 50 pence pie from Iceland. I'm hoping that the camera picks this up. What we'll do in just a second, we'll put it on a plate. That pastry on top, it looks really, really good. It's really risen. But I'm a bit disappointed that the pie's opened up on the side. Let's put it on a plate. So we've cut it open, but where's my filling? Where's the filling? I'm expecting it to just pour out. But it's done none of the kind. It's not poured out. We'll try and open it up here just so you can see. There's peas. It looks like there's some carrots there. There's gravy. The pastry, again, the pastry looks really, really good. There's definitely filling in there, but when you cut a pie open, you do expect it to just come pouring out, and it's definitely not happened on this occasion. So here we go then, for the all-important taste test. We've seen how it looks. Let's talk about smells really quickly. I'm not getting a lamb smell, definitely a pastry smell, and definitely a mint smell. The whole kitchen, it smells of mint right now, but I don't smell any lamb. And I'll give you a closer look up at it yourself, if you can see that. Again, I'm hoping the camera picks that up, but there's not much filling, there's not much lamb going on in there. A lot of pastry, and I'm not complaining, I like pastry, but I was hoping for a little bit more filling. You definitely will want some gravy on this because it does look very dry. Let's get straight into the taste test and let's see how it tastes. So here we go then, lamb and mint pie, 50 pence. I've tried to get as much filling as possible there with carrot, as you can see. It smells really, really good. It does. Very minty. Let's have a taste of it. Wow. Oh wow, it's a lovely taste of mint. It tastes very fresh, if I'm being honest. For 50 pence a pie, it tastes extremely fresh, and the vegetables in there, really nice as well. Let's have a look at the pastry then. Look at that puff pastry. Looks really good. Very crumbly on top. We'll have a bit of this and we'll see what this tastes like. So straight in with the puff pastry. Dry, obviously, because you need gravy with it. And the filling's not quite getting through. There's not enough of it in the pie, but pastry, again, really tasty. It tastes quite buttery, not too salty, not too peppery, just very nice. And again, we'll try a bit more of the filling with the pie. As you can see there, the carrots, the peas, and the meat with the pastry. Very good. Tastes really good. And so, taste test complete. Giving it a taste out of 10, I would say it's a 7.5, really tasty. I just wish there was more lamb in the pie, and I wish that there was more of a lamb taste. That's what I was expecting from a lamb and mint pie. An overpowering taste of mint, actually, after having a few forkfuls of the mint pie. So again, it would definitely benefit from having more lamb, more filling in the pie, but definitely a 7 out of 10 for taste. And so then, an overall rating for the lamb and mint pie from Iceland. Again, remember, £1 a pack, 2 pies in a pack, 50p a pie, feeds 2 people, like I said at the beginning of the video. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. One of the better £1 meals that I've tasted. So 8 out of 10. If you've enjoyed this video and you like videos like this, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And of course, leave me a comment in the comment section down below and tell me which food should I review next.